Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight.
Okay, we are going to attempt to make some cafe curtains. I have made a few quilts and blankets, but I feel like they've always been kind of sloppy, and I need this project to not look sloppy. And I will show you what we're doing over there. Well, where the cafe curtains are gonna go now. Okay, so this is our breakfast nook that we have been building. We built this banquette and this dry bar, which I love. Oh my gosh. We still have to build doors. So there'll be 2 doors on each cabinet opening. And then we're gonna redo that drawer over there. But it's coming together. We added window trim. We moved a light. We still have to finish fixing that where this old light was. But, and then we're also going to add some beadboard up for the back of the banquette because I'm like, it just feels kind of unfinished after living with it for a while. So, yeah, so we are going to be putting the curtains in these windows. So I think it'll be nice to have some privacy, but also let some more light in than the blinds do during the day. So that's what we got. Okay, so that's kind of the gist of where we're trying to add some charm and character. And I think this pattern will look really nice and kind of bring in a little bit more of depth. I went to a local fabric store and was able to get this for $6.50 a yard. And it's like the large upholstery fabric. It's like 54 inches. I started by cutting off this unfinished edge. That way I just had a nice clean place to start. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Friction Synergy erasable pen. It's like a heat. I use it for hand embroidery stuff, and I'm gonna use this to mark out my line. I'm gonna cut them to 48 inches. That way I can create a nice tall seam at the top, but I went ahead and like cut my little 48-inch mark. So I'm just going to use my straight edge and draw it across the fabric.
Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight.
Once I had the length of the panel cut, I folded the fabric in half to create 2 equal width panels. I pressed the seam with my iron and then cut down the line.
You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. You, ooh, ooh, you, ooh,
I needed to create a 1/2 inch seam allowance, so I folded a small part of the edge of the fabric in and pressed it. Then I came back and folded the fabric in again about a 1/2 inch to create that seam allowance. After I pressed it again, I used these sewing clips to hold everything in place. I started at the bottom of the curtain panel, sewed that seam, and then I did the exact same steps on both of the sides.
You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts.
I used to have to fight my old sewing machine so bad, and this one, my husband got it for me for Christmas, and I'm finally able to use it. And once I figured out the bobbin situation is a little bit different than my old one, but once I got that figured out, so much better.
I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, you.
Okay, I got really hot. But I have finished all of the sides, and now I'm about to decide like a hard decision on how tall I want them to be. I'm thinking 42, so I'm just gonna make sure, and then I think all I'm gonna do is, let me show you. I think what my plan is, so that's the raw edge. Cause you know how like a lot of curtains, like these especially, have like a long, or just like a tall, you know, I'll probably do it like this, sew that, and then fold it over. And I'm gonna put these on clips, so it's not like I need the rod pocket, but you know, well, I think that's what I'm gonna do. My baby's crying in the background. But yeah, so I guess that's what we'll do, is we'll just fold this over, and then I don't even think I need to sew that. I think I'll just iron it, press it real good, and then bring it back and sew here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then we'll just like press this to get a nice good edge.
So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you,
Okay, so I used one of those little clips to hold it so I could measure. And so I'm going to I'm just gonna clip the heck out of this and then sew along this seam, which is where I have it folded over. So hopefully that works out. I'm so excited. I don't know what I just dropped, but it's not crooked or nothing. It don't smell like roaches. You know, that funny little sound. I'm super excited. Somehow it came together. Okay, and so actually I end up with a rod pocket too, so until I get the clips, I can at least put it on the tension rod, just to see what it looks like, you know, just for fun, but it's done. Okay, and so for the rods for the curtains, we're going to use this, what would you call this, Robbie?
It's a wire wheel.
This?
Oh, it's just a metal rod, 3/8.
A 3/8 carbon steel metal rod, and we're going to use this wire wheel to get all this
Mill scale
off. We're learning new things today, y'all. Mill scale off so I can make sure that doesn't rust, and just do this before we put the enamel on and then before we spray paint it. So that is what we're gonna do. It's kind of dangerous.
I'm using these inside mount cafe curtain rod brackets.
Okay, so obviously these are just on tension rods and we don't have the right clips or anything. It's a little bit lower than what I'd want because my kid ripped it out of the wall. That's why we're not using tension rods. But this is what we're looking like currently. I think I'll do more than 5 clips on each one just so it's a little bit more bunched up. Hello, Brixton in the background. Sorry if you can hear my kids. I like it. Not bad. Okay, so I'm using the same exact spray paint that I'm using on the rods, and this is the Rust-Oleum and Champagne Bronze. I just don't really like a super yellow gold, personally. So I made it just a little bit darker, which I think looks just a little bit nicer. I've got to repaint this deck anyway, so don't fear. So I'm gonna get those spray painted.
Once the rods were dry, Robbie cut them down to size with his grinder. After everything was done, Robbie installed the brackets and the rods for me. We made sure to put the rods up with the clips already on because there would be no other way to get them on there.
And I've come out here to say, you're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you.
Thank you all for watching. I hope this video gave you some inspiration, and if you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe. If you are subscribed, hit that bell notification so you never miss another upload. For more daily content and inspiration, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at The Simple Cozy Haven. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that